Brian Story is P6. Best lap is a 2:04.449. 4.583 behind the leader. Martin Smith is P8. David Rowley is P11. Aaron Parsons is P4. Brian Story is P6. Best lap is a 2:03.453. 3.871 behind the leader. Mark DeGraw is P1 with 20 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 1:59.582. Brian Story is P6. Kevin Miller is P5 with 15 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 2:01.625. 2.043 behind the leader. Mark DeGraw is P1 with 20 kilograms ballast. Brad Marys is P2 with 10 kilograms ballast. Chuck Carter is P10. Best lap is a 2:06.039. 6.457 behind the leader. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast. Marc Degraw is P1 with 20 kilograms ballast. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 2:00.181. 0.599 behind the leader. Brian Story is P6. Kevin Miller is P5 with 15 kilograms ballast. Marc Degraw is P1 with 20 kilograms ballast. Sergio Calderon is P10 on E-tires. Brian Story is P6. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast. Brad Marys is P2 with 10 kilograms ballast. Brian Story is P6. Sergio Calderon is P10. Iron Parsons is P5 on C tires. Best lap is a 2:01.593. 2.011 behind the leader. Sergio Calderon is P10. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast on E-tires. Iron Parsons is P5. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast. Tom Traskell from United States is P13 on E-tires. David Raleigh is P11. Iron Parsons is P5. Tom Traskell is P12. United States is P13 on C tires. Tom Traskell is P12. Best lap is a 3:36.739. 1:37.157 behind the leader. Martin Smith is P7. Best lap is a 2:04.500. 4.918 behind the leader. Brian Story is P7. Best lap is a 2:03.181. 3.599 behind the leader. Sergio Calderon is P4. Best lap is a 2:01.442. 3.911 behind the leader. Brad Marys is P2 with 10 kg ballast on E-tires. Brian Story is P8. Brad Marys is P2 with 10 kg ballast. Martin Smith is P9 on D tires. Sergio Calderon is P5. Martin Smith is P9. John Watson is P10. Best lap is a 2:04.625. 7.146 behind the leader. The qualification session is at Spa. The wind speed is 20 km/h from the south-southwest. The qualifying session is now underway. Gregory Myers from United States is P2 on E-tires. Gregory Myers is P1. John Houston from Canada is P1 on E-tires. Aaron Parsons from Australia is P2 on E-tires. Chuck Carter from United States is P9 on E-tires. Sergio Calderon from Colombia is P4 on E-tires. John Houston is P1 with 20 kilograms ballast. Iron Parsons is P2. Sergio Calderon is P4. John Houston is P1 with 20 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 2:02.943. Iron Parsons is P2. Best lap is a 2:10.156. 7.213 behind the leader. Kevin Miller from Canada is P11 with 15 kilograms ballast on D tires. Iron Parsons is provisional pole with a 1:57.788. Mark DeGraw is provisional pole with a 1:57.664. Chuck Carter is P9. Best lap is a 2:43.991. 46.327 behind the leader. Brad Marys is provisional pole with a 1:57.654. Iron Parsons is P3. Best lap is a 1:57.788. 0.134 behind the leader. Kevin Miller is P11 with 15 kilograms ballast. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 1:57.818. 0.164 behind the leader. Kevin Miller is P11 with 15 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 4:49.005. 2:51.351 behind the leader. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast on E-tires. Best lap is a 1:57.654. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast. Iron Parsons is P3. Sergio Calderon is P10. Best lap is a 2:18.377, 20.723 behind the leader. Tom Traskell from United States is P8 on e-tires. Best lap is a 2:01.810, 4.156 behind the leader. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. John Wathan from United States is P12 on e-tires. Best lap is a 5:04.786, 3:07.132 behind the leader. Martin Smith from Canada is P5 on e-tires. Best lap is a 1:58.986, 1.332 behind the leader. John Wathan is P12. Aaron Parsons is provisional pole with a 1:57.520. Brad Marys is P2 with 10 kilograms ballast. Mark McGraw is provisional pole with a 1:57.326. John Wathan is P12. Brad Marys is provisional pole with a 1:56.635. Aaron Parsons is P3. Best lap is a 1:57.520, 0.885 behind the leader. Martin Smith is P5. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 1:56.635. Mark DeGraw from Canada is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast on e-tires. Best lap is a 1:57.326, 0.691 behind the leader. Gregory Myers is P6. Best lap is a 1:59.949, 3.314 behind the leader. Martin Smith is P5. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast. Aaron Parsons is P3. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast. John Wathan is P6. Best lap is a 1:59.129, 2.494 behind the leader. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. Kevin Miller is P9 with 15 kilograms ballast on E-tires. Best lap is a 2:00.417. 3.782 behind the leader. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast. Mark DeGraw is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast. Kevin Miller is P9 with 15 kilograms ballast. Aaron Parsons is P3. Chuck Carter is P8. Best lap is a 2:00.294. 3.659 behind the leader. Aaron Parsons is P3. Kevin Miller is P9 with 15 kilograms ballast. Aaron Parsons is P3. Kevin Miller is P6 with 15 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 1:58.126. 1.491 behind the leader. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. Aaron Parsons is P3. Kevin Miller is P6 with 15 kilograms ballast. Mark DeGraw is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast. Best lap is a 1:57.241. 0.606 behind the leader. Aaron Parsons is P3. David Rally is P12 on E-tires. Best lap is a 2:05.324. 8.689 behind the leader. Iron Parsons is P3. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast. Iron Parsons is P3. John Wathan is P7. Best lap is a 1:58.300. 1.665 behind the leader. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. John Wathan is P7. Gregory Myers is P8 on C tires. Best lap is a 1:58.580. 1.945 behind the leader. Connor Francis is P13 on D tires. Tom Traskell is P10. Chuck Carter is P9. Best lap is a 1:59.370. 2.735 behind the leader. John Wathan is P7. Chuck Carter is P9. John Wathan is P7. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. Brad Marys is provisional pole with a 1:56.490. David Rally is P12. Chuck Carter is P9. Connor Francis is P14. Chuck Carter is P9. Marc DeGraw is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast. Chuck Carter is P9. Iron Parsons is P4. Chuck Carter is P9. Chuck Carter improved is P9 with a 159.342. Iron Parsons is P4. Tom Traskell is P10. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast on C tires. Best lap is a 156.490. Iron Parsons is P4. Marc DeGraw is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. Iron Parsons is P4. David Rowley is P12. John Wathan is P7. Best lap is a 157.686. 1.196 behind the leader. David Rowley is P12. Best lap is a 202.109. 5.619 behind the leader. Kevin Miller is P7 with 15 kilograms ballast on C tires. Best lap is a 158.076. 1.586 behind the leader. Chuck Carter is P9 on C tires. Best lap is a 159.342. 2.852 behind the leader. Marc DeGraw is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast on D tires. Kevin Miller is P7 with 15 kilograms ballast. Connor Francis is P14 on A tires. Best lap is a 6:21.192. 4:24.702 behind the leader. The race session is at Spa. The wind speed is 20 km/h from the south-southwest. Kevin Miller from Canada is P7 with 15 kg ballast on C tires. John Houston is P2 on D tires. Aaron Parsons is P3 on C tires. Aaron Parsons from Australia is P4 on C tires. Ted Hoff from United States is P11 on B tires. Kevin Miller is P7 with 15 kilograms ballast. Martin Smith from Canada is P5 on B tires. Ted Hoff is P10. Kevin Miller is P6 with 15 kilograms ballast. Chuck Carter from United States is P11 on C tires. Ted Hoff is P9 battling Chuck Carter, 0.0 seconds ahead of Chuck Carter. Connor Francis is P12 on A tires, 0.2 seconds ahead of Sam Rahl. Brian Story from Canada is P10 on C tires, 0.5 seconds behind Ted Hoff. Chuck Carter is P14, 0.4 seconds behind Sam Rahl. John Houston from Canada is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast on D tires, 0.9 seconds behind Mark DeGraw. John Wathan entering the pits after 2 laps on C tires is P16. Brian Story is P10, 0.8 seconds behind Ted Hoff. Chuck Carter is P13, 0.8 seconds behind Sam Rahl. Brian Story is P9 0.2 seconds ahead of Ted Hawk. Chuck Carter is P13 0.3 seconds behind Sam Rolfe. Brian Story is P9 0.7 seconds ahead of Ted Hawk. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast 0.6 seconds behind Mark DeGraw. Brian Story is P9 1.0 seconds ahead of Ted Hawk. Chuck Carter is P13 0.5 seconds behind Sam Rolfe. Sergio Calderon from Colombia is P11 on C tires. Chuck Carter is P12 0.6 seconds ahead of Sam Rolfe. Brian Story is P9 0.7 seconds ahead of Ted Hawk. Chuck Carter is P12 0.5 seconds ahead of Sam Rolfe. Brian Story is P9 0.7 seconds ahead of Ted Hawk. Tom Traskell from United States is P7 on C tires 1.3 seconds ahead of Gregory Myers. Chuck Carter is P12 0.9 seconds ahead of Sam Rolfe. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast 1.9 seconds behind Mark DeGraw. Brian Story is P9 0.7 seconds ahead of Ted Hawk. Ted Hawk is P10 0.7 seconds behind Brian Story. Martin Smith is P5 0.7 seconds ahead of Kevin Miller. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast 1.9 seconds behind Mark DeGraw. Martin Smith is P5 0.3 seconds ahead of Kevin Miller. Brian Story is P9 0.7 seconds ahead of Ted Hoff. Martin Smith is P5 0.4 seconds ahead of Kevin Miller. Tom Traskell is P7 0.3 seconds ahead of Gregory Myers. Martin Smith is P6 0.7 seconds behind Kevin Miller. Tom Traskell is P7 0.5 seconds ahead of Gregory Myers. Brian Story is P9 0.2 seconds behind Gregory Myers. Ted Hoff is P8 0.3 seconds ahead of Gregory Myers. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kg ballast on C tires, 3.0 seconds ahead of Marc Degraw. John Houston is P3 with 20 kg ballast, 0.4 seconds behind Marc Degraw. On C tires. John Houston is P3 with 20 kg ballast, 0.4 seconds behind Marc Degraw. Marc Degraw from Canada is P2 with 20 kg ballast on D tires, 0.2 seconds ahead of John Houston. John Houston is P3 with 20 kg ballast, 0.3 seconds behind Marc Degraw. Marc Degraw entering the pits after 9 laps on D tires is P3. Chuck Carter is P11. Sam Rolfe from United States is P12 on C tires. John Houston is P2 with 20 kg ballast, 4.3 seconds behind Brad Marys. Marc Degraw is P6 on C tires. Marc Degraw is P5 with 20 kg ballast on C tires, 0.2 seconds behind Martin Smith. Tom Traskell entering the pits after 9 laps on C tires is P7. Martin Smith is P5, 1.4 seconds ahead of Marc Degraw. Byron Parsons is P3. Sam Rolfe is P12. Tom Traskell is P11 on C tires. Marc Degraw is P6 with 20 kg ballast, 0.5 seconds behind Martin Smith. Gregory Myers is P7, 2.9 seconds ahead of Brian Story. Brad Marys entering the pits after 10 laps on C tires is P1. Marc Degraw is P6 with 20 kg ballast, 0.3 seconds behind Martin Smith. John Houston entering the pits after 10 laps on D tires is P2. Iron Parsons entering the pits after 10 laps on C tires is P3. Kevin Miller entering the pits after 10 laps on C tires is P4. Brad Marys is P2 on C tires. John Houston is P4 on D tires. Iron Parsons is P5 on C tires. Brian Story is P8 2.1 seconds behind Gregory Myers. Kevin Miller is P7 on D tires. Kevin Miller is P6 with 15 kilograms ballast on D tires, 0.3 seconds ahead of Gregory Myers. Martin Smith is P3 2.2 seconds ahead of John Houston. Kevin Miller is P6 with 15 kilograms ballast, 1.0 seconds ahead of Gregory Myers. John Houston is P4 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.9 seconds behind Martin Smith. Brian Story is P8 0.9 seconds behind Gregory Myers. Brian Story entering the pits after 11 laps on C tires is P8. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast, 1.1 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Mark DeGraw is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.9 seconds behind Brad Marys. Brian Story is P10 on C tires. Brian Story is P10 2.1 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Chuck Carter entering the pits after 11 laps on C tires is P11. Sam Rolfe is P12. Brian Story is P10 0.6 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Mark DeGraw is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.9 seconds behind Brad Marys. Brian Story is P10 0.5 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Chuck Carter is P12 on B tires. Martin Smith is P4 2.3 seconds ahead of Iron Parsons. Tom Traskell is P9 0.7 seconds ahead of Brian Story. Brian Story is P10 0.4 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Sam Rolfe is P11 2.3 seconds ahead of Chuck Carter. Iron Parsons is P5 0.3 seconds behind Martin Smith. Sam Rolfe entering the pits after 12 laps on C tires is P12. Brian Story is P10 0.4 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Iron Parsons is P5 0.4 seconds behind Martin Smith. Brian Story is P10 0.2 seconds ahead of Sergio Calderone. Sergio Calderone entering the pits after 13 laps on C tires is P10. Sam Rolfe is P12 on C tires. Iron Parsons is P4 0.2 seconds ahead of Martin Smith. Brian Story is P9 0.3 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Gregory Myers is P7. Sergio Calderone is P10 on C tires. Brian Story is P9 0.5 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Sam Rolfe is P12. Brian Story is P9 0.3 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Martin Smith entering the pits after 14 laps on B tires is P5. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast. Tom Traskell is P8 0.7 seconds ahead of Brian Story. Gregory Myers entering the pits after 14 laps on C tires is P7. Martin Smith is P6 on B tires. Brian Story is P9 0.9 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Kevin Miller is P5 with 15 kilograms ballast. Gregory Myers is P9 on C tires. Brian Story is P8 0.8 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Mark DeGraw is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 3.3 seconds behind Brad Marys. Sergio Calderon entering the pits is P10. Brian Story is P8 0.4 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Sam Rolfe entering the pits after 2 laps on C tires is P12. Sergio Calderon is P11 on C tires. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast, 3.3 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Brian Story is P8 1.0 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Gregory Myers is P9. Brian Story is P8 0.7 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Gregory Myers is P9. Brian Story is P8 0.4 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Martin Smith is P6. Gregory Myers is P9. Brian Story is P8, 0.6 seconds behind Tom Traskell. Tom Traskell entering the pits after 9 laps on C tires is P8. Martin Smith is P6. Mark DeGraw is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 1.8 seconds ahead of John Houston. Brad Marys entering the pits after 9 laps on C tires is P1. Mark DeGraw entering the pits after 10 laps on C tires is P2. Sergio Calderon is P11. John Houston entering the pits after 9 laps on D tires is P3. Tom Traskell is P9 on C tires. Aaron Parsons is P4. Brian Story is P7. Kevin Miller entering the pits after 9 laps on D tires is P5. Brad Marys is P2 on C tires. Gregory Myers is P8. John Houston is P3 on D tires. Mark DeGraw is P4 on D tires. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.9 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Chuck Carter is P10 on B tires, 0.6 seconds ahead of Sergio Calderon. Kevin Miller is P6 on D tires. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.5 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Brian Story entering the pits after 8 laps on C tires is P7. Sergio Calderón is P11, 1.9 seconds behind Chuck Carter. Martin Smith is P5, 2.6 seconds ahead of Kevin Miller. John Houston is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.7 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Brian Story is P8 on C tires. Aaron Parsons entering the pits after 10 laps on C tires is P1. Aaron Parsons is P4 on D tires. Brian Story is P8, 2.1 seconds ahead of Tom Traskell. John Houston is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.7 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Gregory Myers is P7. John Houston is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.9 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Brian Story is P8, 1.9 seconds ahead of Tom Traskell. Chuck Carter is P10, 1.9 seconds ahead of Sergio Calderón. John Houston is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 1.0 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Mark DeGraw is P3 with 20 kilograms ballast, 1.2 seconds behind John Houston. John Houston is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 1.0 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Chuck Carter is P10, 1.0 seconds ahead of Sergio Calderón. John Houston is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 1.2 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Chuck Carter is P11. John Houston is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.8 seconds ahead of Mark DeGraw. Chuck Carter entering the pits after 10 laps on C tires is P11. Kevin Miller is P5 with 15 kilograms ballast. John Houston is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.4 seconds ahead of Mark McGraw. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kilograms ballast. John Houston is P2 with 20 kilograms ballast, 0.7 seconds ahead of Mark McGraw. Tom Traskell is P9. John Houston is P2 with 20 kg ballast, 0.8 seconds ahead of Marc de Graaf. Tom Traskell is P9. Sergio Calderón is P10. John Houston is P2 with 20 kg ballast, 0.9 seconds ahead of Marc de Graaf. Aaron Parsons is P4 on D tires. John Houston is P2 with 20 kg ballast, 0.8 seconds ahead of Marc de Graaf. Brian Story is P8. John Houston is P2 with 20 kg ballast, 1.0 seconds ahead of Marc de Graaf. Tom Traskell is P9. Marc de Graaf is P3 with 20 kg ballast, 1.1 seconds behind John Houston. John Houston is P2 with 20 kg ballast, 1.2 seconds ahead of Marc de Graaf. Gregory Myers is P7. Sergio Calderón entering the pits after 11 laps on C tires is P10. Kevin Miller is P5 with 15 kg ballast. Brian Story is P8. John Houston is P2 with 20 kg ballast, 1.6 seconds ahead of Marc de Graaf. Sergio Calderon is P10 on C tires. Brian Story is P8. Brad Marys is P1 with 10 kg ballast, 4.7 seconds ahead of John Houston. John Houston is P2 with 20 kg ballast, 1.0 seconds ahead of Marc Degraw. Sergio Calderon is P10. Aaron Parsons is P4. The leader has just finished the race. Brad Marys is P1. Brian Story is P8. John Houston is P2. Marc Degraw is P3. Tom Traskell is P9. Sergio Calderon is P10. Aaron Parsons is P4. Sergio Calderon is P10. Kevin Miller is P5. Martin Smith is P6. Martin Smith is P6. Gregory Myers is P7. Martin Smith is P7. Brian Story is P8. Gregory Myers is P6. Martin Smith is P7.